Buck Paulson here with one of his favorite subjects, the sea, the ocean, and we have one we called crash. Now look at it as I explain a little bit what I want to do, and then we'll go ahead and do it. I like that big wave. It really has movement, it has power, but you have kind of not a real presence of, here I am. That's what we want to do. So I'm going to put on a Saturday night bath using ultramarine blue. So I've dipped into the walnut oil and blue come off the bus. There you are. When I put this on, it's going to look a little strong, and then we'll wipe. There's the show. How do you like it so far? This, if I put it on several places and then wipe for kind of unity. Unity meaning how much is the same value. Before, after. The nice thing about this, it does unify your picture a little bit, and it also has something that you blend into. Now, when I put a highlight in there, that's going to pop. I'm going to do that first, just to prove me right. So let's take some white and a little raw sienna. And when I do this, my thought is I'll start with a small quantity, and then finally, we'll make a smash. I need to have a little more white in it. This, the light is coming from the left. And I'm very conscious of where the light would hit. You always think of form. Always think of form. Lightest light, and then it goes down into not real dark, but at least it has a change in value from light to 2 to 3, 1 to 2 to 3. Okay, now that I have that on, I'll blend it a little bit. This is such a nice addition, and what I'm saying is being able to put the bath on and then working into it, and you step it up just however you desire. This one, the light there is quite nice against that rock. A little bit out in the far area. And then let's just blend this slightly. And then I'll use some more of the light down below in here. And I see a nice opportunity right there to go against this rock. So this rock is a very secondary point of interest. The big wave, and then you have the supporting structure down here, light against the dark. Sway that up. Come on this side of it a little bit too. Okay, I'll blend these in just a minute. Now what I want to do next is, see, I want to go out into the picture, and what will help that happen is if I have just a little bit of light out here, and I have more raw sienna in it. So my real aim is to show you both composition, the placement of things, and then the journey through the painting. And see, I don't need to touch those rocks anymore, but the ones down front, I'm going to take the ultramarine blue and a little white, and I need to have a feeling like the foam, the wave, the previous waves have left tracks. And I'll put this on, and then we'll add just a little sparkle here and there. So this flat rock needs to be featured. When I say flat rock, that portion of it is a little shelf, and then a little falling off that, and here just a little bit. And then down below, you continue the light a little bit. It's not quite as large an area. Okay, now let's take just a little knife and sparkle. This is yellow, raw sienna and white. I want to make sure I have a good gleam here in the water coming off. Come to the next one. And the next one, these are kind of in the center of interest. And the lower one, not much, more at the top of them rather than down below. Okay, now let's take a large, soft bunny brush. I'm going to change my mind and use a mop brush. This is tapping around, blending a little bit as you do it. It's a very soft, nice brush. Oh, there and there. And then one thing that will help that big wave is if we have a little bit of the ultramarine blue on a fan brush and you just sort of show the water, you know, a little more evidence of running. Come down slightly. But notice the angle. The angle gives the movement. And I'll take a little bit more of that ultramarine blue and just have a couple spots of good shadow. See, I don't want that to feel hard, but that works. And let me do one other thing for sure, and that's if I take some of this light just down on the edge a little bit there, just a little splash up as it hits the water. Could have the smallest amount of blue and white on that one. Okay, I think you've seen Seascape progress. What a joy to do. Thank you for watching. We'll meet you on other segments. Just a little accent there. Goodbye.
Funded by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund with money from the vote of the people of Minnesota on November 4th, 2008. And by the members of Prairie Public.